Paws for People provides therapeutic visits to any person in the community who will benefit from interaction with a well-trained, loving pet. And Sunny's here with Lynn and Clarice.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn and Clarice. And
morning.
Sunny. And yes, Lynn, I wore it green.
Thank you. Great. We appreciate Paws Green is very good. Thanks.
Yay! Love Paws, and Sunny's just as great as always.
Well, we'll see how it goes. He always does something interesting.
I think he loves Paul Kennard for some reason.
Think so?
Yeah,
Good?
he
Yeah,
loves
good.
It's looking that way.
Yeah, you see him, right?
Yeah,
There must be treats involved.
I think so, or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe Paul's going to rub his stomach or
That
something.
would be
I don't
good.
know.
That would be really good.
So, Lynn, what's new with Paws?
Well, Paws as a pet therapy organization is growing, and I have to tell you that today is our date for our 10th anniversary. It
No
was exactly
way.
10 years ago today.
Happy anniversary!
Wow.
Yay!
Sonny was not with us at that time. He's not that old. But then we started with 21 teams and 10 places to visit. And now I'm proud to say that we have staff. Yay!
Yay! Yay!
And almost 400 teams, and we visit 150 places over the 4-state area.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
it started, you remember Boo?
Yes.
It started with us and several other wonderful dogs and people, and then programs just started coming our way. So the community expresses a need, like the reading program or the autism program, and we design a program in some way to help that and support, and we just grow. We just
That
grow.
is so
Yeah.
great. And you know something, it's funny that you said about like we have a staff and everything. That's we. But
The
you know, I feel
staff.
like I'm part of it. Because I was looking on the webpage and I was like, wow, yeah. I was like, really good, Lynn. Yeah. I mean, it is a full-fledged staff.
Well, once when it was a half of a bedroom and a computer and me, and now there are 7 on the staff.
Yay.
And Clarice is one. She's our community engagement coordinator, and I have an assistant executive director, and it's very, very exciting for me because, of course, it's been my baby, and now I get to share it, and I've got fantastic people, and the people that are out there with their pets visiting, they're marvelous. They know what they're doing, so we're very, very proud, very proud.
Right. Yay. We are so happy. And Clarice, I know you got to be happy too. And for all of us who've seen Paws just grow and grow and grow, it is really great. What an
It is.
accomplishment.
Thank you.
You guys should be very proud of yourselves.
We are.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting journey, but a good journey. It's been wholesome and happy all the way through. It's all about positive things making people feel good.
Right.
So you can't really lose in that. So it's good.
Yay. All right. Now, what's this year's conference about?
Well, the theme for this year's conference is Pup-Pourri. So it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I know. I want to spell it. Right.
So it's Pup-Pourri, but a little pet theme. So Pup-Pourri.
Pup-Pourri. Pup-Pourri.
Pup-Pourri. And so it's a nice variety of things. And we really want to talk about the fact that our conference isn't just for our Paws teams, but it's for anyone who is an animal lover and wants to learn more about having healthy and happy pets. And so it's a great variety of workshops, from doing pet Reiki and healthy things for your
Right.
pets and natural treatments. And then also, you know, what's in a bag of pet food? How do you know you're feeding your pet the right thing?
Right.
We also have some classes that talk about the Paws programs that we have and learning. And do you think your pet can do it? Lynn's doing a workshop on yes, you can, and your pet can too.
Yes.
And because people always say, oh, my pet couldn't do that, and they'd be surprised. You know, we can find a good fit for them. So
Right.
coming and learning about that at the conference is a great opportunity to just meet other people that love pets as much as you do.
Right. Other people, other fun pets, learn about Paws. Now, do you guys have any other organizations that come in when you do your conference? So, like, can we learn about anything else? Like, you know, how you're working with so many different organizations now, you know.
We invite the people
Right.
that we work with, but like Delaware Humane Association or one of the veterinarians that we work with, Ryan McKenzie, will come and represent that. Sonny, we're going this way.
Where's it go?
You're supposed to be
Sonny
over here
now?
with Clarice. Come on.
Come on now. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
That's a
There it
good
is.
shot of Sonny.
So any of the organizations or sponsors that
Right.
we've worked with, you might have some specifics, more specifics on that to share.
We do have vendors that are coming in, so you know, we do have some of our local vets or, you know, Conquer Pet to be able to tell you about different things,
Right.
and doing workshops for us.
What do you think, when people come to the conference, what is it that you want them to know most about Paws and the services that you provide? What do you want them to take away from it?
Let me speak to that first, and then you can come in under me if you don't mind. What I want people to understand is that there is pet therapy, what it is, and how important and impactful it is. So there's a great deal of power in the connection between an animal and a person, and just for people to understand that, I mean, I think everybody says, oh yeah, nice dog.
Right.
But there is, and kitties and bunnies, we do kitties and bunnies also. But I think the conference or anything else we do is really an educational piece to have people understand even their own animals. It doesn't have to be one of our trained animals, it can be their own animals, and how much that can be beneficial to them and to their family. And their workplace, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's the main thing. Of course, we would love everybody to know about Paws and you know, get involved and become therapy teams with us as far as being recruits and sponsors and all of those. So visibility is extremely important. But I'm really mostly interested in the educational part. What would you say?
It's, yeah, very similar. I think people know that they have family pets, but learning about how they can utilize their pets to make a better world. And you know, I don't think people have thought about that. They just know how much they love their animal, but how that translates into touching the lives of other people. And I think it's really important.
Right. And then you know something, I don't know if I've ever asked you this. Why did you start Paws?
Nothing to do one day. No. Actually, my dog Boo, who was a 112-pound golden retriever, red like an Irish setter, and incredibly sweet. If he were here, he would be at your side doing that. I just saw the impact that he had on people, just my friends that would come to the house, or if I took him out to the pet store. And then I went, oh, there's something called pet therapy out there. I needed something to do. I'll try it. And I just, again, every time we went, something magical happened. And it didn't matter whether we were with an elder with dementia, bring them kind of back to reality at one point in time, or whether we're with kids, or whether we're people with disabilities, people that were sad. I mean, we work with mental health facilities. There, thank you, that's terrific. So to have an animal like this be against you, you have the warmth, you've got the confidence. He obviously is trusting me. Now he's mine, but he'll do this with other people too.
Oh, this is a loving dog.
A very loving dog.
He's wonderful.
And so you get a kiss, you get some love, you get some fur, you get that positive feeling. They're very grounding, I think. So when I saw that, it's like, wow, I need to share this. And that's kind of how it started. And a few like-minded people said, yes, this is cool. And
10
we
years
banded
later.
together like Robin Hood.
Right. And 10
we are.
years later, here we are.
So we have a great big celebration coming in April.
Okay.
Where we're going to celebrate our 10 years. And we're inviting you, so I hope that you will come. Yeah.
I might even bring my dog.
There you go.
Yeah,
April 26th, mark your
April
calendar.
26th. And we want to remind everybody, so they want to check out the conference and they want to come to the celebration, right? So we're going to go to the website.
Yep.
Let's hold it up real quick before we go out here.
Yep.
Pup-Pourri.
Right.
And you know what? I'm so glad you guys could be here. I love Paws. What a great organization. And glad that you are helping people out there. And pet therapy does work.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Thank you.
It does.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank you so much. Wendell and Wilmington will be back after these messages.